We're doing press ups like my shoulders, I think.
Let's do something else.
They only sorted it this morning and my shoulder hurt then. We'll be fine. I'll just moan about it. Right, let's get ready. Feet hip width apart. Make sure they're grounded. Soften your knees, lengthen up as tall as you can. Think of that piece of string lifting you up to the ceiling. Shoulder blades in their pockets. Nice pelvic tilt to find neutral. Engage your core. We'll start with your head, take it to the side. Lower it down. Chin down towards your chest. And up the other side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Head to the front. Chin down. Back up. Down. Back up. Down. Back up. Down. Back up. Shoulders now up to your ears. Release. Lift. Release. Lift. Release. Lift. Release. Now bring them forwards and back. Forwards. Back. Forwards. Back. Forwards. Back. Side bends, reach. Back up. Other side. And up. Side. And up. Side. And up. Yeah. Side. It's called cup of coffee actually. And up. Side. If you'd like to, up, but not in here because too much blood. On top of the other. This side. To the middle. Other side. To the middle. 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 Take the arms down. Lift up your right knee. Take it out to the side. Back in. And lower. Change lift. To the side. In. And lower. Change lift. Side. In. And lower. Change lift. Side. In. And lower. Hands on your thighs now, knees soft, shoulders forward. Start rolling down, vertebrae by vertebrae. I want you to feel each vertebrae moving on your way down. Take it down as far as you're comfortable. Hold it. Now slowly come back up. Take your arms out in front. We are stretching up high as you can onto your toes. Come back down, arms on your thighs. And roll. Bless you. Hold it. Slowly up. Take your arms out in front. Stretch up. Come back down, arms on your thighs. And roll. Hold it there. Slowly up. Thumbs out. Stretch up. Come back down, arms by your sides. I've got to turn these things off. It's really annoying. That's better. I was really buzzing when you were doing the warm up. Right, stopwatch. Ready. Those who weren't here last week, this is a very simple exercise. All you have to do is lift a foot off the floor, balance on one leg. Okay? Obviously, there's more to it than that because you're going to close your eyes. And I will give you 5, 10, 15, and 20, and try and keep your foot firmly planted on the floor. Do not start hopping around. You must keep it flat. Okay? Engage your core. Focus on the spot first because it still helps. Now, lift the foot and close your eyes. Now. 5. 10. 15. 20. 25. 30. Relax. Did anyone hold on for 30 seconds? No. I knew you would. You should be holding roughly, things you haven't got Carly in the room tonight, roughly 10 seconds. Okay? On your good leg, because obviously they do this stuff. I will find, I've got it somewhere, exactly for age group where you should be. But you should be higher than normal because obviously you've got a good core. So, right, we're doing the other leg. Okay, so focus on the spot first. Lift the leg. Close your eyes now. Right. Then. She keeps dying. You should have seen her last week. She was hopping everywhere. 20. 25. 30. Was it better than last week? Good. Yes. You didn't do it last week. But we're going to have to do that sort of once every 3 or 4 weeks to improve. Okay? Because it is important as we get older. Trust me. Listen, I'm trying to teach you at time marking, but most of them are 90 plus, and they're not very good. So this year, seriously, it's so important for your balance, not to be going around with your eyes shut, I don't mean, but it does help your balance. I can't win, can I? Right, we are going into the front, so core engaged and slowly down. Touch the floor, crawl forwards. You can do it while you're doing the washing up. Maybe that's not a good idea. Right, we are doing press up, so drop your knees down and be sensible if you've got a bad shoulder. Right, we're making the triangle, remember? Tuck your elbows in and lower. Lift, directly up. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. One more. Lower. Lift. I'm going to be nice tonight. Just sink back. Just to show you like. Okay, back into your prone. Soften the knees, do not wriggle. Slowly up. Hopefully you're a bit warmer now. One top on. Okay, let's try it again then, down we go.
I'll take it off.
Touch, cool.
Sorry.
Drop your knees down. You can do them in the front if you want to, but I know the one person that does isn't here. Tuck your elbows in. Ready? Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Again, I'll be nice, seat back. Hang on. I just want to see what's next. Okay, back into your prone. Sink. Put your hands where they are. In one movement, do not lift your upper body first. Ready? Up. And down again. And then relax. Good. We're going on our side now. It's actually quite a nice class. It's not, I am deadly serious from now on. I'm just looking, because it was this morning I did this. Oh, okay, some aren't. No, some definitely are. One of them I really hate, and I don't know why I put it on. It's me that doesn't like it. Right, you're lengthening. Very good. Lengthen as long as you can. You want your top hip on top of your bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. Now take those legs off the floor. Okay, we're going to do lift, forward, and back. Okay, so lift and low. And we're doing this twice. Lift and low. Same leg out in front. Back to neutral. Front. Back to neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. In front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Take it in front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Top on the bottom. Relax your legs. Good. A couple more to the other side now. And then lengthen out again. Top hip on top of bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. Take both legs off the floor. And top leg lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. In front. Back to neutral. In front. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. In front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. In front. Back to neutral. In front. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Top onto bottom. Relax your legs down. Lovely. We're sitting. There's not many exercises we do more than one time. But this one we have to keep doing. Legs mat width, melt the shoulders. Now hopefully your arms aren't that long that you will hit your neighbour in this class.
Yeah, we put injectors on Saturday. None of us could do our
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Awful.
They are.
Awful. Yeah. Very lucky.
I think you're luckier than me. Right, think of that piece of string lifting you up to the ceiling. Make sure your core's engaged. You're going to the right side first. Ready? Turn. Now, don't forget you're turning your torso, not your arms. Back to center. Turn. Back to center. Keep that piece of string lifting you up. Turn. To center. Turn. To center. Turn. To center. Turn. To center. Come on, we can do two more. Turn. To center. Turn. To center. Arms down. This makes your arms ache anyway, doesn't it? Legs in. Hands and knees. Hands and knees. We're doing a glute lift. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Arch your back up high as you can to the ceiling. Relax down to the floor. Now find neutral and engage your core. Okay, I'm just going to go on the side a little bit of this one. Right, now get a leg in position. So your thigh needs to be parallel to the floor, foot to the ceiling. So don't point your toes. Keep your body weight central between both your hands and lift. Lower, really small movement. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Slowly bring the knee back down. I'll be nice, go on, sink back. Okay, back in position, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, arch up to the ceiling, relax down to the floor, find neutral, engage your core. Get the other leg in position, thigh parallel to the floor, foot parallel to the ceiling. Keep your body weight central between both your hands and lift. Lower, lift, 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 lower. One more, lift, lower. Slowly bring the knee back in. Arms out, stretch. Good. Right. Back. Right. Okay, on your back. Now, if you want to use your ball, in fact, use your ball unless you don't like using your ball. And then you don't have to. You're still the only person, but it doesn't matter because it's not nice doing something that you don't enjoy. Right, ball under coccyx. Now make sure it's comfortable. Lift your legs to make sure that it's in the right position. And if it does hurt your lower, well, it shouldn't hurt your lower back. Really, it should be much easier than like having your back on the floor. Right, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Neutral spine and engage your core. Take your right leg up into the tabletop. Left leg lift. Right leg up to the ceiling. Arms off the floor. Okay, lower that leg down. Back, up. Lower it down. Back, up. Same leg out to the side. Don't fall off the ball. Back, in. Side. Back, in. Back into the tabletop. Lower your arms. Lower your right. And lower your left. Okay, we do the same with the left leg. So left leg up into the tabletop. Right leg lift. Left leg up to the ceiling. Keep it as straight as you can. Get your arms off the floor. Lower down. Back, up. Lower down. Back, up. Out to the side. Back, in. Out to the side. Back, in. Back back into the tabletop. Lower your arms, lower your left, lower your right. Okay, we're going to do a little test now to make sure that when you're on the ball in that position, that your knees are not too close to your chest, because that makes it easy. Okay, so we're going to get up into position, and then you have to put your arms and make sure your legs are not wrong. I will check. Take your right leg up into the tabletop, left leg lift. Okay, now put your hands, and you should just about touch your knees. If it's too easy, that means your knees are too close to your body. So you need to do it. They should be, right, just stay as you are and let me come and have a look. Makes life a lot easier than trying to explain. Right, now you will know those of you who normally have their knees closer in, because that is right. Put them closer in, it's easy. Right, take your right leg down, and then your left. Right, let me get back on my ball. We're going to do a double now, okay? But every time from now on, just make sure that you're not taking your knees too close in. Get into position. Okay, right leg up into the tabletop, left leg lift. Okay, just take your arms and check to make sure that your knees are not too close in. Then you can place your arms back down. Take your right leg up to the ceiling, left leg up to the ceiling, arms up to the ceiling. Okay, ready? Stretch out. Back up. And again, out. Up. Okay, so when the legs go wide, the arms are going wide as well. Ready? Wide. Back. Up. Wide. Back. Up. Arms to the floor. Legs back into the tabletop. Lower your right. Lower your left. Good. Take the ball away, bring your knees into the jump. Right, legs down. We're doing side prone. No getting around it. It's a horrible exercise. It's one that I really hate. And worse than that, we're actually doing the star. Yeah. I'm not quite sure how that got onto my list today. It's really nasty. I work then. What I want you to do, Victoria, is you have a bent knee and make sure that leg is parallel, hand down, leg out, okay? Because that way, when you lift, you're not putting much pressure onto your shoulder, okay? So anyone that's got a bad shoulder, that's what you need to do. But you can't pretend to have a bad shoulder. It has to be real. Right. So, where's my stopwatch? I thought I just got it ready. Oh, it's there. I'm not promising we'll hold it for very long. Right, get ready. We're going to have the arm up in the air as well. Okay, ready? Lift. And then, once you're in position, lift the leg. Breathe. I don't mind it on this side. It's the other side. Keep hold. Shaking. Okay, relax. That makes you hot. Right, turn over. So don't forget, bad shoulder, get your knee bent. Leg out. Arm in the air. Ready? If you can, lift the leg. You are supposed to be looking like a star on the top of the Christmas tree, just to let you know. I promise some of you do not look like stars. You got the wrong colour on to start with. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, relax. I know you don't like it. I appreciate that. We probably did. Yeah, but it was a severe competition in those days. I haven't done anything like that for a while. I'm not promising we're going to for a while. Right, we're going to do some roll downs next. We'll do something nice. So legs out straight. If you've got your ball, you might as well use it, because I want you to roll forward as far as you can, and using the ball will help. So sit up nice and tall, chin off chest, engage your core, and off we go. You can have your ball out in front or into your chest, entirely up to you. Slow control. I tell you what, this is not good, is it? Where are my glasses? The trouble is, last time I changed it, I ended up losing it totally. This is better. Yeah, dusty. Okay, next time lay down, you can stay there. You can put your ball between your knees when you've got back down. It will just help you to engage your glutes. And it will get your feet in the right position. Arms by your sides, push your back into the mat. Arch it up. Find neutral and engage your core. We're doing the bridge with leg lift. So imprint your back, activate your glutes, and vertebrae by vertebrae we're coming up. Hold this at the top. Keep your hips up as high as you can and just extend your right leg. And lower it. Extend your left. And lower. And now we can go down vertebrae by vertebrae. Relax when you get back down. Imprint, activate, and again, roll up. High as you can, hold it at the top, extend your right leg, and lower. Keep your hips up, extend your left, and lower. Down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Relax when you get back down. Imprint, activate, and again, roll up. Hips up as high as you can, extend your right, lower, extend your left, lower, and down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Relax. Okay, one more. Imprint, activate, and again, roll up. Keep your hips up as high as you can. Extend your right, lower. Extend your left, lower. Down, vertebrae by vertebrae. When you get back to the mat, bring your knees in, fall down. Right, it's got to be plank time. Just has to be, doesn't it? I'll tell you when you get there. It says here 30, 60, 90, 60, 30. So please, body awareness, you do what you can, rest when you need to. Okay, obviously the 30s are a piece of cake, but we are doing a 90. Elbows underneath shoulders, think about your core. Now, come up onto your knees and tilt your pelvis. Core should now be engaged. If you're lifting, please lift. Lengthen, melt the shoulders. Nice deep breathing. Relax. Nice and easy. Have a stretch if you want to. You've only got 30 seconds before the next one. Okay, get ready. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core, up onto your knees. Tilt your pelvis. Core's now engaged. If you're lifting, lift. Lengthen, melt the shoulders. Nice deep breathing. 60 seconds. Body awareness. 10 seconds left. Relax. Well done. Have another stretch. Right, so we're doing the 90, okay? So if you can't manage, come down onto your knees or have a rest. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core, up onto your knees, tilt your pelvis. Core should now be engaged. Those that are lifting, lift. Lengthen, melt the shoulders, breathe. I will let you know when it's halfway. Halfway. Ten seconds. Relax. Well done. Whew. Right, ready? Back to the 60 now. Nearly over. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core. Up onto your knees. Tilt your pelvis. Core should be engaged. If you're lifting, lift. Lengthen, melt the shoulders. Nice, deep breathing. Ten seconds left. Relax. We've only got 30 seconds left. Have a stretch. Right, come on, 30 seconds. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core, up onto your knees. Tilt your pelvis, cores engaged. Lift if you're lifting. Lengthen your body, melt your shoulders. Breathe. Relax. Well done. Have your final stretch. They're clapping you, see? So you did so well, you get clapped. Right, we are now, I'm sure I read that we were sitting up. Yes, we are sitting. With your ball in your hand. So, you want your feet, knees and hips in line, ball out in front. We're going to do triceps. So in the down position, we're going up, over, up, and then coming back up. Okay? So feet, knees and hips in line, arms out, melt the shoulders, it's getting dark. Chin off chest, engage your core. Back, tilt, lower. Up, drop, up, come back up. Nice and tall. Watch those chins. You either look up to the pictures or to the windows. Back, tilt, lower. Up, drop, up, come back up. Nice and tall. Back, tilt, lower. Up, drop, up, come back up. Back, tilt, lower. Up, drop, up, come back up. Nice and tall. Back, tilt, lower. Up, drop, up, come back up. One more. Back, tilt, lower, up, drop, up, come back up, and relax. Good. Check my timing. Right, I thought I was running a bit late. Right, grab your mat, band, and then you can lie down. Lie down and bring your knees into your chest. Okay, take one foot down to the floor, straighten the other leg up to the ceiling. Keep that leg as straight as you can, bring it in towards you, drop your toes down if you would like a stronger stretch. Okay, now place that foot onto the other knee and take it nice and wide. Either lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee. Okay, release that now. Bring the other knee in and on. Straighten the leg again directly up to the ceiling. Keep it as straight as you can. Bring it in towards you. Sorry, I'm fed up with this and it wouldn't let me change it. This is what's happened, the same as last time now. Oh man, what is the matter with this thing? Just when we need it, release that foot onto the other knee. Take it nice and wide, lift the one that's on the floor. Push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee. No, see, it's gone back to an error again. Sorry, now we're going to have shitty music. Something that was shitty all the time anyway. Trust me, you've got it now. Because Amazon's packed up again. That was quite funny. Okay, release that now. Take your legs out straight, arms above your head. Get as much distance as you can between your fingers and your toes. Bring your arms in either by your sides or on your abdominals. We'll do our thoracic breathing, in through your nose, out through your mouth. As you're breathing in, you're pushing out your abdominals to get as much air from as low down in your diaphragm as you can. As you breathe out, pull in your abdominals to expel as much air on each breath. Finish the breath you're on, slowly come up to seated position. Legs out straight, toes in. If you can touch your toes, please do.